Hey everyone, welcome back to Rachel's Fit Pilates. This is a sculpted arm workout, so I've got shoulders, biceps, and triceps using weights and Pilates moves. So let's get started. So start by standing. We're going to take a few minutes to warm up our arms. So we're going to lift up, out to the side, back in front, and back down. Let's do that as we march. Up, out to the side, back in front, and down. Again, up, to the side, to the front, and down, and up, to the side, to the front, and down. And last one, up, to the side, to the front, and down. Now stagger your legs. You're gonna bring your arms up, shoulder height, and to the ears, and then back down. And again, up and down. And we're focusing here on not popping the ribs, so we're keeping the abs engaged, the spine staying neutral. And one more here, lifting up by the ears, back in front, and back down. Now you can widen your feet a little bit more. We're going to squat down and reach to the opposite side. So squat and then reach to the left and then reach to the right. So left and right, left, right, left, and right. Really try to reach each time. Going super low with the squat doesn't matter as much because we're not going to be doing much leg work. We're really focusing on the arms. Now turn the palms facing away. We're going to do a bicep curl, shoulder press, and back down. So again, squatting down and then raising the arms up. So squat, turn the arms up to a press, and then back down. Let's do 10. Squat down and press up. Squat down, press up. Squat and press. Squat and press. Squat and press. So rotating those arms each time. And squat and press. Squat and press. And squat and press. Really warming up the shoulders here more than anything. Great. Okay, that was the last one. So now we're going to reach our arms up and we're going to cactus the arms as we side lunge. So arms come up, we draw the arms down as we side lunge to the left and right. So let's go down to the left and then to the right. So we're drawing our arms down as if we're painting a wall. Alternating side lunges, we'll do 5 on each leg. So up and lunge to the side and up to the side, up to the side. Same thing here, we want to keep the abs in to help keep that spine in neutral. And let's do 2 more. So 2 and 1. Bring the arms down and let's get into our workout. If you have 2 sets of weights, that's great because you can always drop down if you need to or go up. So start with the palms facing towards you. We're going to drive the elbows up. So bringing the weights to above our chest and then coming back down. So really think about the elbows have to be higher than the weights. So lift up and come back down. And we'll do 10. Draw the abs in first. Let's lift up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now turn the palms. The palms are now away from you. So the Zotman curl is where we go up like a bicep curl, turn the palms, and then bring them down that way, and then rotate again. So let's do 10. So bicep curl up, rotate the palms, and come back down. Rotate the palms again, up, rotate, and down. Switch the palms, up, rotate, and lower down, and rotate. Curl up, rotate the palms, come down, rotate, curl up, rotate the palms, come down, rotate, curl up, rotate the palms, lower down, rotate, curl up, rotate the arms, go down, rotate again, curl up, rotate, and lower down. Almost done. So curling up, rotating those palms, coming down nice and slow. And again, curl up, rotate, and lower. Okay, you can set the weights down. We're gonna swing our arms, give them a little break. Those can be pretty challenging because you have more time under tension when you have to do that rotation before you lower it. We'll swing the arms out and we'll move on to another group of exercises. Okay, so grab your weights. Now we'll do a neutral front raise and a single tricep extension. So palms facing in, thumb on top. We're going to lift up for 10. 1, up to shoulder height. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one here, 10. Drop one of the weights and we'll go into the single tricep extension. So right arm comes up, we lower behind our head and then straighten the arm up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put the weight in the other hand and we'll go for 5 on the other arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we're done with this round. Let's move on. Let's shake our arms out and we'll go into the elbow lateral raise and the 21s. So that's a bicep exercise. So let's grab our weights. We're gonna bend our arms so that our hands are in line with the elbows, palms facing in. We're gonna lift up to shoulder height and then come back down. So again, lifting up and coming back down, and we'll do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, for 21s, we start with our arms down, palms away. We'll come up halfway and go down. We'll do that 7 times. And then halfway up to the shoulders for 7 times. And then we'll bring our arms down and we'll do the full range of motion from bottom to top of the shoulders for 7 times. So that will get us 21 reps. So let's begin. From bottom to halfway, we'll go up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now halfway to top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then the full range of motion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last one, 7. Okay, let's put the weights down. You can swing your arms out and we'll move on to our next round of exercises. Okay, so you can set your weights aside. We don't need them for these exercises. So the first is shoulder taps. You're going to get into either a push-up position or you can get into a push-up with your knees down. I'll show you both. So starting in a push-up position, we're going to tap each side. So one shoulder and then the other shoulder. We'll do that 10 times. Now if that's too difficult, you can keep your knees down and then tap that way. So you can choose which one you like, and we'll do 10. try to keep your body as steady as you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now bring the legs down. We're going to get into a quadruped position. So hands are underneath the shoulders, knees are underneath the hips. Take an inhale, exhale, lift up just a few inches. We're going to shift forward and then come back. So shifting forward over the hands and then coming back. And we'll do this 10 times. So let's begin. Forward and back. Forward and back. You can go as forward so that you can bring your legs straight and then sit back as much as you want into it, or you can just make it a small move. Whatever you are able to do here is fine. So lean back and rock forward. Really feel that's in the shoulders. Forward and back, and forward and back, forward and back. Each time we're trying to keep the knees off the floor. Okay, so let's check out those arms. Both those are very shoulder heavy, so do some stretching here, give you a little break here, and then we'll move on. Okay, so we're gonna do little tricep dips in a leg pull position. So your feet are gonna be extended in front of you. Your hands are behind you, so they're not in line with your shoulder. They're gonna be a little bit behind. And we're gonna lift up, and then we're gonna do dips like this. So dipping down. Now, if you feel like that's not much range of motion, you can walk your hands back like I did. You're just gonna have your bottom touch the floor and then come back up. So it's not a huge range, but you'll still feel it in the triceps. So with the elbows pointed back, let's go down for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now let's go into a twist. So we're gonna start on the right side. Your feet position will be with your right leg underneath and then the left leg on top, so that foot is in front of the right ankle. The right arm is away from you, the left arm is resting on the knee. We're gonna come up, so into a side bend. Now lift up towards the ceiling, and then we'll do 5 twists underneath. You can also hold for shoulder work. So if you want, you can twist underneath for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's come down and go to the other side. So now the left leg will be underneath, the right leg is in front of the left ankle, resting the right hand on the knee. We lift up, having that arm away so that the shoulder is on top of the hand. Now reach up, you can hold here or you can do the 5 twists. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, you can come down. So we just have 3 more groupings of exercises. So 6 exercises left. We're getting close to the finish line. So let's stand up. We're gonna do push-up walkouts with a narrow push-up, which is more tricep focused. So you go out 1, 2, 3, 4. Do a narrow push-up, so keep those elbows in, or you can do it on your knees. So here's on your knees. You want those elbows pointed backwards. And then we're gonna walk back in. We're gonna do this 5 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4 counts. So here we go, number 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 push-up here. And come back. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Narrow push-up for 1. And come back. 1, 2, 3, 4. And again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Narrow push-up. And 1, 2, 3, 4. You slowing down? Here we go again. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And push up. Come back up. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And again, give it your all. 1, 2, 3, 4. Push up. Come up. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Great job, guys. So just stretch here, and then we'll move on to the next 2 groupings. Okay, so let's grab the weights again. We're going to hit the rear delts. So with the dumbbells in our hands, bend your knees. You're going to hinge forward. Your back is flat. Elbows are bent. We're going to lift up so that we're in a W position and then come back together. And we'll do this for 10. So lift up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Set the weights down. Then we'll do a pike press or a pike push-up. So you're going to put your hands together so that your hands are kind of forming a triangle. Legs are straight. We're going to hinge down and then come back up. So bending the elbows, bringing your head towards the ground. Let's do that for 10. Down for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So swing the arms. We're going to take a little rest here and then move on to the last round of exercises and then do some cool down stretching. Okay, so we're going to do offering and neutral bicep curl. So grab your weights. We'll do this in kneeling. You can kneel or stand. I like kneeling better. So start with your arms bent, same height as the elbows. We're going to lift up, come out to the side, back and front, and bend them back down. We'll do this 5 times. So with the elbows bent, come forward, out to the side, back in front, bend the elbows back. Again, forward, side, in front, and down. Forward, side, front, bend the elbows down. Forward to the side, in front and down. Forward to the side, in front and down. Okay, set the weights down. You can either use those weights. I'm using heavier ones for the bicep curl. So neutral grip means the palms are facing in towards us. So bring the weights to your shoulders for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, set those weights down. And we'll move on to cool down stretching. Well-deserved stretching after a great arm workout. So let's bring that right arm in front. We're going to stretch out the shoulder. So hooking that left arm to deepen that stretch. You can move your hand around or you can just keep it static. From here, you can bring your right arm up, bend the elbow. Left arm comes on top to deepen that stretch through the tricep. Now you can bring that hand back. So reach that arm back, little arm circles. So we'll be feeling that in the bicep. We did quite a few bicep curls today, so this should feel pretty good. Now let's bring the left arm in front, right arm will hook, and then we'll feel that through the left shoulder. Bring that arm up and over, deepen into a tricep stretch with the right hand on top of the left elbow. Now reach that arm back and do some circles to feel a bicep stretch. Okay, let's do more of a bicep stretch. So we're going to bring the legs in front, arms are reaching back. Fingertips are pointed away from you. As you extend through that spine, you'll feel a deeper bicep stretch. Okay, so from here, you can bring your feet a little bit more further apart, and then we'll do a stretch reaching forward. So drawing the hands away from you with a rounded spine, trying to reach as far as you can, as far as your hamstrings will let you go. Coming back up, stacking the spine, take an inhale, and then exhale, stretch again, reaching long. Again, coming up, breathe in, breathe out as you reach, trying to get further each time. Let's come up, and now we'll go onto our side for a spinal rotation stretch. So lie on your left side. You can have your hand underneath your head to support it. With the right arm, we're going to reach up, rotate back. We'll stay here and take 3 breaths. So breathing for 2 and 1, and then come back. Let's do that again. So up, rotate back, and let's take 2 breaths. Bring that arm back to that starting position. This time we'll go back up, rotate back. Just take 1 breath, and let's go back to that starting position. Okay, let's go to the other side. Lying on the right side now, let's extend the left arm up. We're going to bring the arm up to the ceiling, rotate back, and take 3 breaths. Bring that arm up to the ceiling and forward again. We'll bring it up and back for 2 breaths this time. Arm comes forward, breathe in, exhale, reach back, 1 breath here, and then bring the arm back forward. From here, we'll come up into a seated position and do a side bend to either side. I have the right leg in front, the left leg in back like a mermaid, and we're going to bend to the left side first. We'll hold here and then go to the right. Let's come up, and now side bend to the right. Bring that arm down, have your feet in front of you. We'll just do a few breaths here, flex forward breathing. Thank you so much for joining me. Please click subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time.